In the not-too-distant future, humanity has attempted to further our own lifespans, and in doing so has accidentally created a plague upon our entire world. This plague has resulted in our worst fears coming true. Zombies. Zombies have started moving across nations and decimating entire areas. In desperation, humanity turned to our one and only hope, super chickens. These are the Omega chickens. They are all that stand between humanity and utter destruction. Let's see how they do. It's horrible. Oh my gosh, they're crazy. Greetings, YouTube. It's Brain Damage Gamer here. I am currently running Ultimate Epic Battle Simulator. I have a new PC. Part of the reason that it's taken me so long between posts here recently, I was waiting on everything to get configured and set up and trying to fix some problems I was having. The recording software I use and the other softwares I use didn't apparently get along with Windows 10, which I unfortunately had to switch to. So there was a little bit of settling time. But as such, when I got a chance, I was like, you know what? I want to try this Ultimate Epic Battle Simulator. I'd seen some different people on YouTube try it. I've seen some videos of it. I want to see how it ran on the new system. I am currently running one of the new AMD Ryzen systems. And I'm not having any complaints about it. It's running like a champ. And man, it makes editing a heck of a lot easier and faster. So I'm quite happy with what I have running here. And as you can see, it's doing pretty well. This is 20,000, or it was 20,000. Zombies versus 20 Omega chickens. I customized some chicken units in this game, which apparently is something you can do. You can customize units. So I went ahead and customized some chickens, and I made them really quick and really deadly. And so they're just becking all the zombies to death. But this game is actually a decent amount of fun just to mess around with. Don't look for anything in-depth or crazy yet. Maybe the developer will add more like that later, who knows. But as of right now, it's basically just another battle simulator type game. This one a little more realistic, and they're really focusing on getting these huge numbers. I mean, look at that. Holy crap, why is the chicken clean out there already? I have one chicken who's just gone rogue and apparently decided they want to go over there. But yeah, it's a fun game. I'm having a little bit of fun messing around with it. I've already tried like a couple dozen different variations. I'm currently sitting just under 30 frames per second most of the time, which for what I'm currently running against, that's not bad. Because it's rendering the 20,000 zombie units, including all their carcasses. Because as they die, they just lay down. They end up with a little stack of them, so they don't go away. But these chickens are just making an absolute mess out of them. Holy crap. I've still got all 20 chickens, too. Up here in the upper left-hand corner, you can see it. I really am enjoying the game, though. If you get the opportunity to look at it, whether or not you want it, I mean, obviously that's up to you, but I had fun with it. But I'll go ahead and speed up time. There we are. So the chickens can do their work much faster. But yeah, I'm going to have more content coming in the next couple of weeks. I'm hoping to get production up to at least a similar level to what it was before. No promises as to how quickly. The one thing I do want to tell people is I am always trying to get at least one video a week. I try to get more, but I've got a lot of responsibilities and family and whatnot, so that doesn't always leave a lot of time for the YouTube stuff. Man, these chickens are crazy. Look how quickly they're burning through like 1,000 of these zombies like they're nothing. Just shredding them. And frames per second picked up a little. What are you beating on? Look, we have 3 zombies just fighting something. Don't even know what they're fighting. But man, they're fighting it as hard as they can. You can also take over units in this area. I'll just walk these zombies over here. Here, you go fight the chickens. Alright, so if I disengage from him, is he going to keep going towards the chickens now? Yep. Yeah, there's just a couple of them. Look, they're just broke. There ain't over here fighting anything? Or are they also broke? No, look, this whole group right here fighting nothing. The game's not a huge marvel in what it does. The biggest claim to fame it has is it's got a lot of units that you can run at once. I tried to reach out to the developer to see if they'd had any experience with their system running on the AMD Zen architecture, and if anybody talked about using a Ryzen with it, and never really got a response back, which was weird. I expected something, I guess. I don't know. Maybe they saw my channel and was like, they're too small. Don't worry about him. Oh, no, we have the chickens hunting for the individuals. Oh, look at them go. Whee! Zip. 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 That was crazy. Alright, let's go back to the main menu. I'll take a peek at this. But yeah, all sorts of different units you can do. You can do attack, hold position orders, set the amounts, the shape of the formations. Actually, you know what? I am curious, because they have a Chuck Norris unit. They call him Chunk. Oh, there's the chickens. Where's Chunk? I didn't see him. Blind? Where is he? Maybe he just blends in, or maybe he's way over there. Yeah, screw it. Let's start the fight. Wait for them to get to each other. Did he clip through? Like I said, the game's not a huge technical marvel. I've noticed, like even there, where it was running earlier at 30 frames per second, my CPU usage never exceeded 50%, and my graphics card usage never exceeded, I think it was 60 or 70. I'd have to pull it up and look again, but the engine's not leaning into the hardware, which I'm currently running a 1080 Titan in the hardware as well, so I've got plenty of GPU to run. That's weird. I wonder what happened to Chunk. Alright, well here, we'll try repositioning this. Maybe some sort of glitch happened with where it was. Alright, so put that there. Take the chickens. Put them over here. No, face. Yeah, that'll do. Change that formation to 1. There we are. So we're both same. See what happens now. That's weird. It's like he got stuck in terrain or something and just disappeared. No. The chunk is disappearing. If you push N, you drop a nuke. Which apparently the chickens just soaked. Wow, yeah. That didn't even bother them. Multiple nukes. They just shrug it off. What have we created? There we are. There he is. Maybe he just didn't work on the other map. Alright, who's gonna die? Oh, Chunk! Oh no, he doesn't get hurt! His health's just regenerating. Which means he'll eventually kill off the chickens. Which chickens he beating on, though, I wonder? Can I see their health as it goes down? Oh, just look at the blood pouring from the guy. That means the chickens will eventually lose. That's no fun, since he's got infinite health. Basically, if you drop him in, he just wins on that side, whatever side he's on. That's boring. Let's see, what else we have here? What else can we pit the chickens against that might be interesting? You know what? Here's what we'll do. I got an idea. Alright, here we go. We'll have to see how this works. It's only for the Mega Chickens, but it's a lot of other dudes, and I just threw in some catapults, because why not? Let's see what happens. Alright, let's see what the loading in looks like. Alright, there's the catapults. There's the guys down below there. Yeah, right here in the middle. Just the chickens. Alright, let's get this ready. And off we go. So many bullets. Oh no, they're already making quick work of them. Just shredding through their troops. These things just may be too powerful. Oh, I saw a rock. Oh, here come the rocks. Here we go. This might make a difference. I wonder if there's friendly fire. Nah, because all the soldiers would be dead already then. This is insane. Sitting at a pretty consistent 40 frames per second. Alright, let's speed this up a little. Holy crap. These poor guys never stood a chance. What about the rest, though? The chicken's gonna get the rest, too? What are they doing? Are they mopping up? Or are they like into... Oh, here we go. Off we go over here. Oh, the carnage. The bodies everywhere. One whole group wiped out. 1,000 troops already killed. Are they hung up on something? Because I expected to see more over here. No? Oh, the guys. What are they saying? For freedom! This is a slaughter. We're speeding it back up. So apparently thousands of Thompsons can't take out 4 Omega chickens. But yes, while we're waiting on the oh, holy crap, they already ate all these. I didn't even see them come over here. They're so small, they just blended in. Oh, yeah, there's already a chicken working on that group. Well, there must be some over here because they're aiming in this general direction. So there's chickens over there still. Yeah, see? They've split. I'm tempted. You know, I'm going to go grab a chicken real quick. Where's a chicken? Alright, slow it down. Alright, there's... It looks like there's just something that's rolling under the ground, just pushing all the guys out of the way. That's insane. Maybe you can see a little bit better over here. Yeah, look at him go. Oh my gosh. That's just crazy. Uh-oh, there must be a chicken over here now. But no, we are going to be looking at some different content for the channel. For those that don't know, I typically record several videos in one night and then work on editing and uploading them throughout the course of a week. Sometimes it takes a little bit longer. Like, I actually recorded the Mass Effect Andromeda and the Nier Automata review at the same time. Like, same night, same day. You look, I'm even wearing the same shirt. But in between there's where I got the new computer and had to get my editing software, which I use Sony Vegas, up and running on Windows 10, and it was being a pain in the backside. So there was a little bit of a gap there. I had all this footage just sitting there, and I was like, I want to get this out. And I was like, I could get it back on the old system, but I moved all the hard drives, and yeah. But we are going to be looking at new content in the future. That will be hopefully coming through pretty quickly, because I can edit a heck of a lot faster. My rendering time's like 1/3 of what it was before. Things that were taking me over an hour are taking me like 10-15 minutes to render now. It's ridiculous. And that's for short projects. For my longer projects, sometimes you look at several hours of rendering, and this new computer is just chewing through it like it's nothing. Much like these Omega chickens through these soldiers. Oh, did the chicken get stuck? Oh no, there it goes. How about over here? What we got going over here? I got 2 chickens here for sure. Oh, that's just a mess. Right, I'm gonna try to see if I can get a chicken. Oh, I got a chicken. Oh man, they're barely even nicked. They have so much health. Why am I not attacking? Does it want me to click each time? Oh, that's weak. Now I'm just gonna let the chicken do its thing, because it's a lot faster than I am at that. Nope, these poor guys never stood a chance. Ah! Ah, die, you chicken! Ah! But yes, expect new content to be all sorts of different kinds and feature different things. I'm trying to expand a little bit in regards to the games I'm playing. I've even started, as you saw from the Mass Effect, I went ahead and put Origin on my computer. But I bit the bullet and did it. Oh, it's so nasty. Yeah, only 50 enemies left. Oh. Alright, folks. This has been the Ultimate Epic Battle Simulator. Like I said, it's an interesting little tech demo sort of thing. I wouldn't really call it a game, but I had fun with it. If I were to give it a review, I'd probably throw it in a solid 7 for what it does. And, I mean, that's not a bad thing. It runs relatively well, and you get to play just big things like this. Why not? I'd say it's worth the purchase price at the moment, the price they're currently asking. If you can get it on sale, better still. But as always, I would like to thank everyone for watching. I am the Brain Damage Gamer. Game on.